Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty, and you may have just noticed that something was a little bit different. I just went to start milking the cows, and I press E, and now this happens. So instead of just standing beside the cow, you now actually sit down on a milking stool and you milk each cow as you go along, which is a little bit different to how it was. And I quite like it. So there has been an update to the game. I haven't read any patch notes, so I don't know what else has been added into the game. So it's going to be nothing but surprises for me. There could be anything. There's some nice little music going on in the background. This is very pleasant. Now, if you remember last time, we were jumping forward because we wanted to get the tomatoes ripe in the greenhouse. I'd done a bit of cultivating up in the biggest field, but quite frankly, we're all getting a bit fed up with having to manually go round and do those fields. So I got a field of peas planted, I got a field of wheat planted, and I've got a field of that's it. No, I got a field of peas and a field of wheat planted. That's done. What I haven't done is I haven't got any of the rest of it done. I've got a field of grass that I want to plant back here, which I was going to spread slurry on first, then plant the field of grass, and then I've also got a field, the big field up there that we're going to plant, and I'm thinking, I can't actually remember what we've decided to put up there. It might have been peas, it might have been something else. I honestly can't remember right now, but it is on the to-do list, and if we look up here, look at this! Our peas are growing. So this field over here doesn't have anything at all, but our peas are now growing here in this field, which is absolutely wonderful. I like that. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's just do this. So we've got field area 0.89, peas 99.96, cultivated, ploughed, fertilizer, and manure. We've got loads of it on there. This one over here is ploughed, cultivated, no fertilizer, and no manure. And then we've got two fields up there. But no, what we wanted to do today is we want to have a look in the greenhouse. Does this music stay with us all the time now? Is this like a permanent thing now? I kind of hope not, because it's going to get irritating. Right, let's come over. Actually, no, we want to go up through this side, and we have tomatoes. Pick up. There we go. So, oh, I see. You just pick them up like that. So that's all you got to do. Well, that's actually, to be quite honest, it's actually disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more than that, but oh well. That's what we got, that's what we got. Leave those. So can we grow plants in here in the winter? I don't know at the moment if we can grow plants in here in the winter, but we will take a look and see if we can do that later on. We also want to take a look at the map and see what other quests we've got. Now, somebody has said that we should be trying to do a ploughing, at least the odd ploughing quest. Plough the field, which would be one of those. That's 1.5, that's 1.5. So no, we won't do plough the fields on those. We've got very close by a transport quest right here, so we could go and do that one. We got the tractor up there. So yeah, the Jack Bear up there for doing that one. Let's walk up and we'll take a look at that quest that's up the top at the moment. So yeah, the tomatoes, they seem to be a bit of an anticlimax. Let's take a look and see what we got though. How many? 129? Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm impressed with my 129 tomatoes. I feel that we've actually done well with those. I feel proud now. I'm curious what other updates the game has had. I really should look at updates. Then I'll actually be able to find these things out. I didn't realise the game had been updated though. So yeah, in my defence, I wasn't aware that there had been a recent update. I haven't actually gone. Normally, before I start the episode, I go and check to see what the situation is. Oh no, I remember now. We came up here and she refused to speak to us. Maybe they've updated that as well. Because look, there, see, Clara, she has.
Can I help you, sweetheart?
I doubt it. Last time you refused.
I'm kind of green.
Yeah, there we go.
Tell me a bit about field work?
I don't want to know about field work.
Sure. What do you need to know?
Nothing. Yeah. See, thanks. I'll see you around.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Right, yeah, that's useless, utterly useless, so we can't get anything from there, which means that, yeah, see, I'm looking around, there's somebody running over there. I always get concerned when you see people legging it across in the distance, whether there's something bad about to go down. There might be, there might not be. I don't really know. So what we want to do is we could actually do with finding somebody that we can talk to and start giving compliments to on a regular basis. We need her to really, really like us, and then we can get married. That is another part of this game, and I know that the things that we say to people do seem a little bit creepy at times, but I think we just need to do it. We just need to start saying these things to people all the time, or some of the ladies, and we'll see if we can get any of them to actually like us. I don't think this place here has anything to offer. Disappointing. There's nobody here. No. Right. Okay, so that place is devoid of people. There's there is nobody here. Anybody up there? No, there's nobody up there either. Right, we will do a little bit of cultivating, and then we can carry on with... No, we can't do the transport quest. It seems very laggy for me today. I don't know, are you getting this? Does it seem a bit laggy for you? But it does seem a bit laggy for me, for actually... Yeah, everything I do seems to be just ever so slightly slow and laggy. We still got this wonderful warning here that is going off continuously, which is great. That's why we've only been doing this field a little bit to a time, because of the warning that kept going off. It was getting irritating. So we will skip off fairly soon, and we'll go and try and do something else. It is a lot more laggy today than it has been in the past. I've not had this kind of lag. It's just like there's something going on. I don't know if it's the game or if it's just something on my computer that has decided that it's going to be extra laggy today. I do occasionally get that. My computer does occasionally decide, you know what, today we're just going to mess Frithgar around. We're going to go throw like a whole load of lag. It's going to do a load of stuff in the background that it wouldn't normally do. I mean, sometimes I don't actually switch my computer off for 4 or 5 days because I set the videos that you watch each day, I set them uploading the night before, and they upload overnight. And so, of course, my computer stays running for that, and then it's running during the day while I'm making the videos and doing my editing in the evenings. And the computer never gets switched off. And so, like, 4 or 5 days later, I'm like, switched it off for a while, and things are starting to slow down here a little bit. So I'll reset the computer. I just restart it. I don't actually switch it off and rest it. I just hit the restart button. It goes through a few bits and pieces, and it coughs and splutters a bit, and then it fires back into life, and everything is all good. There's no problems again, and then it'll go on for another few days. But I actually switched my computer off last night, and so now it's back on again. You'd think that having had a bit of rest, it would be okay, but nope, apparently not. Nope, there is something going on, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what. I'm starting to think that maybe it's the game. I'm hoping it's the game, because otherwise there's something else going on, and I don't really know what, and I can't think that there doesn't seem to be any. I'm not like, oh, hang on. Microsoft do their updates on a Tuesday, don't they? Maybe it's a Microsoft update. Oh, no. What's going on? Stop. I really have no idea what's going on with this thing. I think it's the game. It does seem to be using an awful lot of system resources at the moment. Much more so than normal. So whether something's going on in the background or there's an error or something that's coming up with it, I don't really know. So we will do a little bit more of this field, and then we're going to go... I'm trying to decide who it is that we should start courting. Now, somebody said that it was the person... they went after the person who we got the Bale trailer from, but I don't actually remember where we got the Bale trailer from. If we just stop a second and we look at the map... Now, where did we get the Bale trailer from? I know we've got over here, we've got the corn header over there, which is fairly close to home. Did we get the Bale trailer over here somewhere? It was down there. I got absolutely no idea. I genuinely cannot remember where we got that Bale trailer from. It was up here somewhere. Wasn't it? No, was it north of town? I have no idea. But, I mean, we could go over there where the corn header is, and we could take a look over there first and just sort of see what we can find. See what we can find. See who we can find. We're trying to be, you know, we're going to go courting a lady now, and so referring to her as what is probably not a very good start. We could probably do with being a little bit more polite than just what. We'll see. She might just take one look at us and run screaming for the hills. Having heard about our uncouth ways and terribly impolite language and so on and so forth. We'll see. We'll see. So we will head over there, but first of all, we're going to... There was a building quest. There was another building quest that I seen on the map that we will go and take a look for. I don't remember if that was one that we did last time or not, because No, we just came up to try and do the transport quest, and that was about it. The ploughing quest, it's been recommended that we try and do a ploughing quest, because we do get a vast sum of money for it, and also huge numbers of social points. And that's what we want. We want lots of money and lots of social points. We may not end up doing a ploughing quest today. We may decide to do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week, because I'm going to do it again this week, where I do one episode of each of the 3 different games. Just so, because there's quite a few people that like this one that don't like some of the others, and vice versa as well. Your tastes are very varied, so I'll keep the variety going. We'll do 3 different games. And then you've got 1 episode of each. So some of you have got this one, and some of you have got the other one. So I'm just going to do one more pass up across the field in just a second, and then we'll leave the rest of this for another time. We might actually go and do a bit of muck spreading down on the field close to the farm today, though. That we could do. We'll just anchor on round there. Now, where's the nearest bus stop to us from here? Is there one close by? Because if there's a bus stop close by, we could go and get that one, and we could catch the bus to get to... Actually, I think the nearest bus stop is probably the one next to our farm. So we'll catch the bus from there, and we'll walk over to where the ploughing... not the ploughing quest, is the repair the building quest. And then we can repair a building and hopefully make a vast sum of money from it, because we do tend to make a decent bit of cash from some of these. And we'll bring that one up there like that. Tell you what I'll do. I will go and catch that bit there. We'll leave the cultivator up here, and we'll drive the tractor back to the farm so that it is ready and waiting to do a ploughing quest later on when we want to do a ploughing quest. And then we can always come back and we can do more cultivating up here some other time. I don't know when we're going to do it, though. We will eventually get round to doing it. There we go. Just the last little bit there. I like the way the dust is coming up behind us there. That looks pretty good. Okay, and we want to unhitch the harrow. I like that you can do it on the move. That is, not overly realistic, admittedly, but it's still pretty cool that you can do that. We are back at the farm, so we will be ready to do a little bit of muck spreading later on. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm still torn between buying the tractor that we want to get, saving the money and getting the tractor, or getting a vehicle so that we can bring back a load of stuff to polish up the house, do everything on the house. It would look a lot nicer if we could do everything up in here inside and out. Although we can use our new kitchen. Let's use the new kitchen a minute. And we've got applesauce. No, I don't want to cook that. I can cook Italian tomato soup, so I can do that. Takes an awful long time. I now have 1 Italian tomato soup. What does the Italian tomato soup do? That is plus 55 nutrition. We have 128 tomatoes. If I do that, I think it just uses 1 tomato. And we'll run over and we will see Henry a minute, and we'll see how much he's going to give us. I don't think it's worth doing, 100. So it's 1 tomato, goes from nutrition 10 all the way up to nutrition 55, which is pretty good. What else can we make in here? What else is our kitchen going to let us? We can do condensed milk, yep. And then we can do, that's all we got. So we can do these items, but if we leave them for our wife, once we get married, she will make us all kinds of awesome stuff that we'll be able to make. So, actually, let's go. We'll go and speak to Henry a minute. Let's run around here. Where did I leave my truck? I left it lying around somewhere. I can't actually remember. I can't remember where I left it. It is around somewhere. Right, I'm getting laggy again. I got a feeling that my computer is going to do this strange thing. I really don't know what's wrong with it today. I don't know if it's the game. It must be the PC rather than the game, because otherwise it would have minimized the whole issue I had. It kept minimizing the screen and then back up again.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
It's a very peculiar thing. Right. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Do you like to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
He always likes to trade. Now then, so we can go, these here are 12 euros and those there are 0.76. So we make, for our few seconds of time, 12 euros, which is not bad, actually. That is pretty good. So there we go. We get 24 euros to add into the pot, which is just wonderful. Those are 10, 7.99. Milk is 4, 0.7, 0.6, 0.4 for eggs. Is there anything my wife could make with eggs? I don't actually know. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. We'll have to see. Right, you can stay there, sir. We have no further use of you. And the one that we want to go to, wasn't there a fix a building, transport? Oh, I thought fix a building was down there. I very nearly went down there. Right, we want to go up into town now. That's where we want to go next. So we'll go over to here, and then we'll go racing up into the town, that one there. And then we can run into town, and we can speak to the people there. And then, what's going on? Once we've spoken to the people here, there's somebody up here who's got a quest. Then we're going to go to where we got the corn header, and we'll see who the lady is over there, whether or not she will speak to us. We need to decide carefully who it is that we're going to start courting and then try to make our wife. There's stuff in the windows. I don't remember there being stuff in the windows. Right, that's Jacob. And more people here. Where is the quest? I do not see a quest at the moment. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it likely to be... Oh, no. Yes, it's just the other side of the road. I've actually gone to... I reckon they're near the church. That's where we need to go. We need to go out through here. Over this way. And... Is the person near the church, or is the person over this side? There. Ooh, it's somebody who's already happy with us. Can I jump over? Yes, I can.
I don't think
There we go.
Amen to
Right.
that.
Well, Calvin is
Care
not
to
going to
talk?
become our wife.
Good morning, friend.
Fairly unlikely that he's going to become our wife. Right, looking for work. Got anything for me?
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think we can do this. Sounds good. 760
Sounds good.
euros.
I'll take care of this.
Okay. I can cope with this. Oh, hang on. Oh, he was down there, and he went all the way up here. Well, well, well. I didn't expect that. Right, so we need to go. Right, who are you? You are
it might change for the better somehow.
Alexa. You are Penelope. Where do you live then, Penelope?
Hello.
Good morning.
I have no idea who Penelope is and where she's... you look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
You look like the princess I've been looking for my entire life.
You are a real charmer, aren't you?
Not really in the mood today.
Penelope seems to like you a bit more. She's still neutral, though. Right, okay, that's fine. We've done our good deed here for the day. We've paid a lady a compliment. Now I need to... Where's the bus stop? Oh, it's all the way over there. We go to the bus stop, and then we can head south, and we can try and fix this barn. 760 euros we're aiming for here. The barn is over there. Just looking through here. That tractor has been moved. That was... Hasn't it? I think it's been moved. Right, the Lindner... 45,000 euros, 90,000 social points. We have 25, so we need another 20,000 euros, and we need another 30,000 social points. So, yeah, we still got a little ways to go, which I'm thinking we're probably not... It's going to be a pipe dream for a very long time. I really hope that they add bank loans into this game. That would make a significant difference. Here is the barn that we need to fix. Let me go in here and take a look. I've done it. Oh, right. So, yeah, we did already do this one. So we get 760 euros. It's just that it's taken... yeah, we need to... Let's go back over to here. No, not that one. No. If I go back here, that'll be a little bit quicker. Climb off of there. And then I can go to the bus stop, and we can leap up north again, and we can go and see Calvin. And we will get our 760 euros, because we already repaired that building once. So remember last time I was talking about how we'd get it in installments? This is his second installment for all the work that we did for him. He's going to be very grateful, I have no doubt. He's going to give us the 760 euros and 1,400 social points, which is equally as important to us. So we're arriving at the town of Redberry. I didn't even know the town had a name, to be honest.
It might change for the better somehow.
Right, do I speak to her again?
Here's something for you.
No worries, dude.
Pretty disturbed.
One day it'll all be different.
760 euros, 1,520 social points.
Got an extra
Now we're
half hour
talking.
in bed.
Let's speak to her again.
Nothing ever changes.
Speak to
Care
me.
to talk?
Oh, what's she going to say?
Good morning.
Now, we can't do too many compliments. They get a bit funny if you compliment too. Oh, she trades, does she?
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Does this help if we do some trading with her? What does she have? Not a great deal. Maybe we should just... We'll sell her a bit of milk. We've got some milk. We've got some spare. So if I go 57 milk. I'll sell her 57. How much is she selling? Hang on a minute. Oh, 4 euros. No, that is the same as what the other guy sells for. 57. There, 228 euros. Ideal. That's not too bad, actually. And we'll leave it at that, because we got that ring, but I'm actually thinking we keep hold of that one and we will sell that one to somebody else when they want to.
For the better, somehow.
Right. I think that's enough. We won't pay any compliments or anything. We will stop right there. And now we want to go... Oh, it's actually... Yeah, it was over there that I was thinking about heading. So if I go to the old pickup up there, I'm not that far from a bus shelter from this point. I can... Where's the bus shelter? Oh, it's right out here. So I want to go to the next... I think it's the next bus shelter along. It's that one... That one in front of the church. One of those ended up putting us underneath the map, and I can't remember which one. I'm hoping it was that one and not that one. You know, I honestly can't remember now. We'll soon find out. So we'll go over to here, and we'll jump over it, because I can't remember who the lady was that we got the thing. It was here, wasn't it? Right, is this the one that puts us under the map? One of them was putting us under the map, unless they fixed that. You know, they could have just fixed it. Right, now, which way is... Oh, we got our corn header there, which is that way. I need to go up across this mountain. If I go up across here... What have we got in this one? There's another Lindner tractor there. We've got this baler over here. I'd like to get this baler. How much are you? 32,000 euros, 60. We can buy that one. We can buy that one right now, except that we can't pick it up. So it'd be kind of pointless, and I don't think our tractor can pick up any of the other stuff. So yeah, let's just go for a walk. Well, there's our corn header over there. So somewhere around here, there she is, Janet, the one that we got the corn header from. Although there's somebody else, there's Matthew is right there. So are we? Janet, are we able to wed you? Are you able to become our wife?
Hello.
Let's see.
Great to see you again.
No worries. I don't want farming advice. Is there something I can help you with? Let's try that.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment.
Ah. Well, that's no good.
You look so pretty today.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
Yep. Okay, Janet seems really fond of us. See, she's got a green smiley face. How do you get... Oh, you can't give her a gift until later on. You give them gifts. It will actually... It says when you're able to give them gifts, I think. It changes the way they look or something. I can't remember now. It was... Pretty sure I was told that the green smiley face changes to have hearts in it, and then, and only then, can you give them gifts, and then we can, like, give her a ring or something, and she'll be really pleased with it, and we'll be able to buy our way into her affections, which is, yeah. Let's not say any more about that, shall we? Ooh, a floating tree. We took care of one of those before. The reason I'm walking along here is I'm just wondering if there's a chest anywhere along the stream. We have found the odd one. Somebody said, they left a comment in last week's video about there being, I think it was 37 chests hidden on the map, and maybe I'm remembering that wrong. But anyway, they gave me a link to a website that actually lists all of them, and I've chosen not to look at the moment. I will look. I have no doubt that I will look eventually, and we will go hunting for some of them. It's just that today I've chosen not to go and spoil it for myself just yet. We'll see what we can find without using the facilities like that, because people will do these. They do these fantastic websites where they tell you everything there is to know about a game. Sometimes it's nice not to know ahead of time, at least for some of it. Right, we've done what we can do there. I don't want to do that ploughing quest because it's most likely one of those, and those are big fields. These are all big fields up here as well, so I don't want to do ploughing quest up there. So let's go back home, and I will see how much manure I've got at the moment to decide whether we start doing that today. 5,700. No, we're not going to do that yet. So we're going to go to bed. It's very, very late in the day. It is midday, so yeah, we're up way past our bedtime. We're going to go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll see what other quests we've got, and whether we've got a better ploughing quest. I'd like to do a ploughing quest that is on a much, much smaller field, and then I figure that would be a better way to approach things. Right, food condition is 30, which is not very good. Well, it's fine. It's not going to affect us in the slightest, but what it does mean is that you can't see the various different quests and stuff. So let's just eat a few. We've got to eat them like this. Eat eggs. There we go. 100. So now that we're fully rested, we have plough the field, fix a building. I wonder what field they're wanting us to plough. That's a 2-hectare field there, 2.6. If I could plough that field, that would be better. Fix a building and fix a building. And then you down there are transport. Huh. Why do they always have to put them so far away from everywhere? If we go to the bus stop, we could do that one. Let's go and get the eggs a minute, and we will milk the cows as well, because milking the cows is a little bit time consuming, but it does seem to pay fairly well, so we will keep doing that. That is something that we're not going to stop doing every single morning. We've got, well, there won't be any tomatoes in the greenhouse at the moment, but we've got zucchini growing in there now, haven't we? I think it's zucchini, courgettes, whichever one you want to call them. They're both the same thing. We go like that, and then we'll come in, and let me just milk the cows a minute. You know the thing with this new animation for doing the milking, where he actually sits down and he's milking the cows properly. It's great and all. You can't, oh yeah, the cow is lying dead, it doesn't matter. It's just that we found that quick way of doing it last week, where we jump between each cow. We can't do that anymore. So we've literally just got to sit, and we've got to do each cow one at a time all the way up through. So it does make it take a little bit longer. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not all bad. So we are still getting the milk. It's either 2 or 3 milk from each cow. It does seem to vary each time. Although, well, it did used to vary each time. I don't know if it still does. Maybe they've changed that as well. There's been another update. Oh no, and that's milk plus 3. So yeah, it does seem to change between each cow how much milk you get from each one. And I'm not sure what decides that, unless you're getting like 2.5 milk or 2 1/3 milk or something from each cow, and it's just what it as it makes up the next one. That's sort of how it does it. So we're going to go here. We got 2 fix a building quests up here in the town, and what I'm thinking is we'll go right in and we'll be able to get the quests. Now let me look on the map a second. We got one behind us, which is a fix a building, and then we got 2 over there, but they're both south side of the road. So one of them is over here, which is going to be fixing... No. Last time we had to fix a building over here, it was fix those greenhouses. The lady asked us to do the greenhouses, and we did the greenhouses, and then arriving at new fields. Yeah, we did the greenhouses over here. Where are you? But yeah, because I felt that we'd been conned doing these. There is Layla. So hopefully that was paid installments. Hello.
Hello there.
Right, Layla.
Good morning.
First of all, you look so good, it makes me almost speechless.
You look so good, it almost makes me speechless.
Almost, but not quite. Well, thank you. So nice of you. Yeah, almost though, but not quite, because I am a rather talkative fellow. Hello. So it takes a lot more to render me completely speechless.
Hello there.
Now, what quest have you got? You look like the princess. No, we just paid you a compliment.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you have for us? Please be the greenhouses.
My farm needs some care. What do you think?
Did she say? Well, she said buildings, but 320 euros.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I really hope that it's the greenhouses. Please be the greenhouses. Please be the greenhouses. No. What is it? What? In the town? This makes no sense. Why have we got to go into the town? I thought it would be the greenhouses. I genuinely really thought that it would be the greenhouses that we would have to do. But no, there's one up here. So I got to run all the way up here and look at that building and then come all the way back. But I still get 320 euros just for running up to this building and back. So I feel that it may not be too bad for us. If we go up to here, there's another quest. Open this one. You. Can I get closer? Where is this quest? There. Right, I've now done that. James. Right, James is over here. Here he is. Right, James, you come here. You can't be. I need to speak to you, sir. Now you know. Ah! It's the eyes again. Oh, I hate the eyes. The eyes are so creepy. Can we do 2 quests? I'm looking for work.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I'm hoping I can do the 2 together.
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Right, I'm going to accept 970 euros. We've done better.
Sounds good.
But that does also, I'm hoping, mean that it's a small field, and then we don't need to worry about it too much. Right, so there's that one. This quest is now being followed. So we got that plough the field there, and then there's Layla over... Oh, plough the field is all the way down over there. That is... How big is that field? Let's look. There it is. 1 hectare. 900... Yeah, and so 1,000 euros and 2,000 social points. It's okay, but it's not great. And that one is fix the building over there. So let's go over this way. Oh, no. No, it's gone funny again. Don't crash on me again. Please? I'm begging you. It's crashed. Arriving at Old Wheatford. Yes, the game crashed again, which is very, very frustrating and annoying, because it means that everything that we've done in this episode has now been lost. So I'm just going to go and do this quest over here that we did, the building quest. I think it was the one through here. And we can speak to the guy here. I'm hoping that we can speak to him over here. It says the quest is over here, but I mean, we ended up seeing him up at the church. So he could be up at the church already. I'm hoping he's not, because it's still very early in the morning. And that may have slowed him down just a smidgen, just a tad. See? He's behind us. Where are you? Oh, there he is. That's him there. Calvin! Right, if you come back here a minute. He's on his way up to the church, so we've got to catch him quick. Here we go.
Not now, sorry.
What do you mean, not now, you're sorry? You've got to get in front of him.
Care to talk?
There we go. Probably doesn't.
So nice to see you.
Yep, nice to see you again. Right, yeah, we want to look for work, and we're going to get that.
For work. Got anything for me?
Yeah, slightly frustrating that we
care.
lost the save. I should be saving more regularly. And I'm
Sounds
not,
good.
so that's
care
entirely my fault. We didn't actually, the rest of what I did, I can sort of very quickly do most of that before next episode, and hopefully the same quest will turn up again tomorrow. We did have a plough the field quest, but I mean, it's only like 960 euros for that. It doesn't seem like a vast sum of money. Right, so there is the building repaired. Now we've got to go and catch Calvin. Can we catch him up, or is he going to start legging it across the countryside? I'm curious how he got up there so fast. Unless he walks, and then he uses the bus. Oh no, he's just going to stop there and wait for us.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Cheers, dude. Come on in. In your own time. There we go. Right. There's the 760 euros, 1520 social points. That is the most important bit. We did take 2 quests last time, which I'm thinking is the bit that kind of screwed things up. That's what messed it up for us. So let's go back to the farm. Well, I haven't really got time to do any more today, so we're going to have to leave this until next week. We will be back, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing Farm Manager, and the day after I'm going to be looking at Pure Farming again. So we will be back to this one next week, and I'll see what sort of extra progress that we can make. I will catch up what we've lost here today, and yeah, we'll sort of make some further progress after that. But yeah, sorry. I was just trying to think. There was something else that I needed to say, but no, I don't think there is. I think that I was thinking of something else. But anyway, so if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.